What's up, ladies and gents? It's Zach HD here, and yeah, we got a new rig. Should be easier recording. Haven't really set up my actual recording program to my new rig here. I got the PC rig, so you're gonna see that you might see a little bit of a lag spike. So I gotta fix that. But anyways, we will be ready for Halo when that drops. But for now, we're grinding New World, and today what I have is a video for as soon as you start the game. It's basically just an easy way to get chests that are level like 20, 23 ranking enemies, which I've learned that typically have a little bit better loot. And the lower the level you are, and depending on like what gear you have, you're going to get some fairly good loot. So what I'll show, and we're going to go there now. I'm wrong on the map. It's not the cave. It was actually to the right, but we're going to head there. I just wanted to show the run from Windsrard there. You can fast forward. I'll also set a timestamp when I actually show the objective on the map. Anyways, what it's for is me and my friends, we did it at level like 3. You could do this by yourself. It's a little bit more challenging, which should be a little bit more fun probably, and it's probably recommended with 3. It can be done with 2 to aggro enemies. 3 people is good because it's enough to aggro and you can kind of just cycle it. 4 is a little too much. I think it can become a little chaotic when people are trying to rush chests and aggro enemies, but there are a couple chests that you can get where you don't need anyone to aggro anything, and they're the 2 good chests, and you pretty much cycle these every, like, I think it's like every 45 minutes to an hour. So basically you just come here and you loot the chest, you go off, do your own thing. You'll also find pretty much a little bit of silver and some iron, a lot of iron on this side in Windsrard, and you'll see that it was just bought, Windsrard, sadly. That's where my house is. My faction bought Everfall, and people are revolting against our faction here because they, I guess, decided to rob people of all their gold and then kick out anyone but their friends. Savages. They're a bunch of memers. But anyways, they don't really matter. The only thing that matters here is the chest. So, running up here, pretty much level 6 is all the way there, so nothing's really going to kill you until you get towards the actual, I guess you could say it's like a mini dungeon. An open dungeon. It's just got 3-4 chests, 3 down in the main area where we're gonna go, and then there's another 2 chests in the water, which you'll see, and I'll show them on the map here pretty much any second. But the easiest route is to take the route that I've been doing from Windsrard here, and it was northeast and then southeast basically. And you'll see I was going northeast originally, and now I'm looking about southeast. You'll see it right over this cliff line here. You'll see where I see the I guess you could say dock, the concrete stone dock right there, out there. So the end of that is going to be a chest, and actually 2 chests, and then we have another chest right down here. So if you follow these steps right here, honestly, this is the easiest way to do it without having to worry about any enemies getting on you. As you see, I ran there with no problem at all, and I should be showing it on the map any second now of where it's at, but I'm trying to remember the name. It's something Bulwark. I'm hoping I show it. Let's see how dumb I am, or if I'm a memer. I definitely show it right here. Oh, come on. Come on, Zach. Show them where it's at. Don't jump down there. Don't do it yet, Zach. Just show them. Well, anyways, at some point I do show you. But these ways to do this jump right here, and that's how you're going to avoid enemies. Now, you will see there was a guy here. Oh, here's that on the map, actually. There you go. Breakwater Bulwark is the location. So that's where this is at. Now, that guy right there, he was already here. I promise you, you do not need anyone for this. You crouch at the edge here, just like you're meme crafting in Minecraft, and you tap E on the chest, right? So the enemies, they'll spawn where I'll show on the crosshairs. They're going to spawn on the right and left side. You'll see, like, right there, where I'm crouching, and then another one is on the other side of the staircase. If you jumped on top of those chests, they will not notice you. This one is a little bit of a harder one. You really want someone to aggro them away, so it's kind of but anyways, the main chest you can get easily, and then I just added in the little hidden chest back here. You don't really get much from it. You'll get like bullets and arrows and stuff every now and then. In that case, I got a charm, but that's more rare. The only thing that's going to give you a chest piece, armor, is probably going to be that big one right there. But the other one to my right, also, you can get weapons from as well. But now, we're moving on to the next part. And I want to point out, if you haven't played the game yet, Windsrard is very close to the majority of the new spawns. So it's pretty much the first time you run into. So you are level 2, level 3 here. There is another spawn where you could spawn like 2 kilometers out. But if you make your way over here, this territory has a lot of rich resources. It's got gold spawns, it's got boss spawns, silver spawns, and a couple of the crazy looking ones I actually have not got to yet. And a ton of iron. Ton of iron. But, let's see right here, we're walking down to this, I don't even know what you would call it. This stone temple pier is what we'll call it. And yes, I can walk underwater because I have actually I have gravity shoes. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, so you'll see the boss up there, but you'll notice that I can prove here that you don't even need to attack them. You don't need to aggro them. I go right behind this guy. If you are level 3 or level 4, he will one-tap you. If you're lucky, you'll get 2-tapped. Now, you'll see I got an armor piece there. That one I always get armor from. This one right here is very optional. There is a way to sneak past them, but it's harder because it's 2. You really want a friendly for this. I was a high enough level to take them, but I will show you where after I killed him, where you can jump up at. You can kind of sneak behind them, but once again, it's not the big chest. It's really just the big chest you can really just farm over and over again, especially early on. What I did is I did this in the first 30 minutes of the server being live, because I was on like the second wave of servers, and I sold everything I got over a couple hours. I made like 3K the next morning, just selling everything overnight, of course overpricing it. But right here, this ledge, if you were to walk in the water, you can jump on that ledge right there, and I'll show you that when I jump down you can climb up just to prove it, because you know I'm not a memer. So there you go right there, and you can sneak up behind them and go right. The other guy, you can do exactly what I did before, just jump up there. And then the same thing for the last one. You literally just take that cliffside, jump on top of over the chest, you could say, and then just crouch, hop down, do a little meme crafting, and you will get that chest no problem. It's also very easy to get away. These AI, they can't catch you. As long as you don't stop, they ain't gonna catch you. You're too fast, to be honest. So I would say that's really gonna be it was really a good starting spot for me that a buddy showed me. We must have pumped that thing like 10 times. We would go do some quests or whatever, and we just come back and say, yo, let's just go do it, and it works out. Got some good loot from it. Like I said, made some good money, got some good items. Not every item you'll get will be your level. Some will be a level higher or 2 levels higher. So it's always nice to have like the next level waiting for you, but at the same time, you know, you won't always be able to use it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll do some more New World. We've got Halo coming up pretty soon. But yeah, like always, happy September and peace.